Hey guys, welcome back to Surviving the First Night and more with me, Hack2811. We are back in our mine, and we are mining, evidently. Because let's be honest, what else is a fucking mine for? In the last part, we got some cobblestone, we got some dirt, we got some charcoal, and we got killed by a creeper, which made me scream like a very small girl. I tried to make it manly scream, but let's be honest, there is no manly scream. You know? There might be, but I'm yet to see it myself. So yeah, that was scary as shit. Anyway, in this part we are going to continue to mine, hopefully, unless a fucking creeper comes back up our arses, and hopefully find some good stuff. We haven't found anything yet, but we're not really that far down yet. So I can kind of understand why. In the last part I was speaking about the fact that this is the 1.6 patch rather than the current 1.8. Personally, I'm kind of the type that I want the most current one. I can understand obviously though, because I can understand why it would be 1.6 and not 1.8 straight away. That's fair enough, I can understand that. I'm just hoping they do eventually get to so we're up to date, because I like 1.8. I played it a bit, and it's little things, you know, little features. Oh, hello, there's iron, yes. Okay, iron is good, by the way. I will explain in a second. There's a lot of iron, nice. Yeah, for example, I quite like the food bar. The food bar system for folk who haven't played 1.8. Basically, next to my hearts, there will be, on the other side, basically, there will be a food meter. And, starting. Ah, you what? Oh my god. So, guys, put torches up in your house. Jesus Christ. Okay. Whew, oh, my door blew up. Deep breath, Gary. It's quite alright. Yeah, I quite like the food bar system. No, fuck it. Let's speak about that fucking creeper. What the hell's that about? Hey? God damn it. I knew. Wow, I only just survived. There we go. I don't have to eat the other bit. Jesus Christ. Look at my ass kicked by creepers here. Where's my door gone? There it is. Okay, so. That's the wrong way, but I don't care. I don't give no shit. So back to the last conversation before I was so rudely interrupted. The food bar. Where's my wood? Is that all I've got? Okay, I'm going to patch it up with some. Holy shit! It took a fair chunk of the roof out as well. Jesus. Is there any more wood in here? There's some meat though. Come on, fuck. What happens? Yeah, so the food system. Basically, it meant that you could only get health back through being full and then regenerating them. Nice little bit of cobblestone here. Son of a bitch. Which, well, I was speaking to Dean about it basically. Dean doesn't like. Dean prefers being able to munch on some pork and instantly being healed. Which is fair enough, you know, people like that, it's fine. I just ate it. Son of a bitch. Personally, I don't. Personally, I like the food system, one, because it made it a little bit more difficult, which, at this point, it looks like I need it to be as easy as possible, because I'm getting my ass kicked so much, but, you know, I like it being a little bit more difficult, and also, little things like when I fall off a ledge, lose, like, 3 hearts, I have to then go and eat something. But with the food system, it regenerates, so as long as you're full, which I try and keep myself at, then you're fine. So, yeah, it's kind of swings and roundabouts, to be honest, it's not a major thing. One of the other small things I don't like about it, this version, is that fences don't like go on top of each other, which, again, sounds a really small thing, but when you're trying to build big things, it makes it really it limits you basically. You know, it really limits you. Don't make that stuff. It just really limits you basically on the stuff that you can do. And they're paranoid, by the way, so I'm gonna be sticking torches like literally everywhere, so shit can't spawn near me. That was scary as fuck. Anyway, so we're gonna go in here. Nicely lit up now, so it's quite alright. There we go. Of course, where's my furnace? I want to build. Is that there? We're gonna build my furnace. Okay. I got a shit ton of cobblestone anyway, so it's not a big thing. I don't think I had anything in there, so I don't think I've lost anything either, so it's fine. Anyway, yeah, it basically just limits you. For example, I made a bridge. It's getting dark already. I made a bridge in Dean's server, and it was kind of like a Fourth Road style bridge, you know, Golden State type bridge, but made out of wood. And I would have really liked to use fences going up diagonally rather than just big wooden blocks. I think it would have made it look a lot better, basically. But again, I'm sure they're updating. In fact, I remember seeing on the site the little thing at the beginning when you open up Minecraft that there's a top secret update today. I didn't have to get an update when I went on, so it might be like American Friday, which is today, but it might be like, you know, 12 Eastern or something like that. It's only like 4 o'clock in Britain, so it's getting dark. So yeah, iron. I'll quickly say that. Basically, you mine up iron, you get a block of iron ore, and you stick it in the furnace, you cook it with something, and you get iron ingots. And then you can build stuff with ingots. For example, I will be making that. I don't know. Good stuff. I will not be making that yet, because I simply can't afford it. You stick that there, get a full stack of cobblestone, and then put that away. Get the last ingot. Yes, so it's pitch black outside, so we're gonna get some sleep. And yeah, let's get some sleep. So yeah, basically you just smelt it, and Bob's your uncle. You have some iron to work with. And Bob isn't my uncle, but he is very good at stuff. That made no sense, but let's be honest, whenever it ever made much sense. So okay. So we're gonna get some more wood because I think I must have lost quite a bit when I got when my house got blown up. Well, I must have lost a bit because I had to patch it up with stuff. Make some of that. So yeah, I thought you were meant to get all your stuff back, but I think the creeper can maybe like when it explodes, it might take out some stuff. Which is kind of fair enough. I know when you get blown up by TNT, you can end up losing some stuff. So it just gets destroyed. And when you get killed, when you like die in lava, like all your stuff pretty much gets destroyed. I'm getting stuck in here. Ooh, there we go. I should probably make a double door, but nonetheless. So we're gonna make an iron pick just so we can pick at stuff that little bit quicker. I'm actually gonna dump off the rest. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. We're gonna make a cobblestone pick too. Not compass, cobblestone pick. Here we go. Okay, doke. So we're gonna go mine for a wee bit. Excuse me. So we haven't been hugely lucky when it comes to mining stuff. Especially when we reach a bunch of fucking gravel, which I forgot to make a spade yet again. So yay for me. I'm just gonna dig it this way. Yes, we haven't been hugely lucky, but we did get quite a bit of ore, iron ore, from quite a high up location considering. So we're doing not too bad. I'm surprised I didn't find coal yet. Usually you find a lot of coal. You know, usually like you kind of worry about coal for the first night, and then you mine a little bit, and you're like, oh, huh, there it is, cool. And you're usually pretty well set like after that for quite a while. Again, I keep going back to the other server, but the server me and Dean play, I've got just a shit ton of coal. Like, it's got to the point where I don't dig it up. In fact, when I walk past it, I'm just like, you know what, I turn my nose up at it, and I'm like, coal, out my way. And I feel kind of bad now for saying so much bad stuff for coal, because now I miss it, and now I need it. I need it back. I want it back. Back for good. You know, just whatever I said, whatever I did, I didn't mean it, Cole. Before I break into song, quickly, close that off. Whoa, hello. That was laggy. Anyway, so I completely forgot what I was going to say, because all I can think about is that song now. So I won't sing it, because that's going to be devastating. Instantly, all subscribers will unsubscribe and send me death threats for killing their ears, because they will then be deaf, because, you know, the pressures of my voice. So we're going to continue trying to make our way down a bit, because as I said before, the lower you are, the hopefully you're kind of more likely to find good stuff. And to be honest, I need the cobblestone anyway for what I'm planning, which will be a top secret for just now. So yeah, I need as much cobblestone as I can get. So I can't believe I've been killed by. Hello. Can I get a torch down there? Can't. Okay. So this, my dear friends, is a cave. Now, caves are good because this cave's got a lot of fucking entrances. I've only got like one torch, so there you go. Right, okay, I've got an idea now. So caves are good because they're open. Obviously, they're very open, so you can just see the ore, the good stuff, on the walls, basically. And so it's really easy access. You don't have to mine as much cobblestone, and you're pretty. In fact, I'm gonna kill those pigs. You're pretty. Yeah, basically just saves you a lot of time because you can see it straight off the bat. It's just sitting on the wall, and you're just like, right, cool. That didn't give me anything. Oh, pink sheep! Oh, oh, oh! It's taking pride of place, mate. Sorry about stealing your wool and shit, but it's taking pride of place. Fuck you, torch. Fuck you, bit of wood. Ugh. Where'd my torch go? I kinda need that back. Did I get it back? I did get it back. Pride of place, yes, right. Anyway, we're gonna get some more wood here. Yeah, it's basically just really good, but obviously they're really dark and can harbour quite a lot of evilness, to put it mildly. So, hence why I'm gonna work here, get quite a bit of wood, burn it down to charcoal, and then, in fact, I'm gonna get these trees because the little stumps are annoying me. Right against it. Right, cool. Mine to charcoal, get some torches, and then just kind of spaz the shit with torches and just put them everywhere, so nothing can spawn. I'll probably empty my inventory as well and take only what I need, just in case I do die. Then I don't want to go back and be like, oh shit, I have to find all this stuff. I can just be like, you know what? It was like a stone pick, whatever, whatevs, and such. So. Oh, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's just character now, let's be honest. It's just such a great character for the, If I could, I could try and, like, you know, force him into my house and keep him as a mascot, but I don't think he'd like that, to be honest. Make a stone pick. A stone axe, rather. Close the door behind me, just in case shit gets in. Quick check. Because now I'm fucking paranoid, you see. But anyway, right. Okay, we're gonna cut this stuff down as much as possible. If you want another thing, a pro tip, if you're mucking about with your own server, and you've found quite a lot of these trees that are kind of like little bits, you can't really reach them, it's difficult to get all the wood, get a flint and tinder. I'll show you how to make that in another episode, it's very easy. In fact, I may be able to get some flint here. Basically, get a flint and tinder, and just set it alight. So flint and tinder basically sets shit on fire. So just set it alight, and it will. There we go, and it will burn shit up. I'm gonna sick that out because I don't like gravel. And yeah, burns it up good. I don't think you get the wood from it, but you know, if you're at a stage where you're just trying to tidy up, you don't need the wood anyway. So. It's all good. Can I reach much more of this? Can I reach that? I can. Yeah. There you go. I'll probably tidy up later on. Just now it's not a major thing just now, so. Right, so you make the flint and tinder, which I can't do because I don't have the iron ingots on me. Basically, it's just one iron ingot. Where is it? Weapons. Just one iron ingot and one bit of flint. So it's not that much. It's not too bad. And again, if you're doing it late game to try and just tidy up, then you know it's not going to be much of a bother. In fact, what time is it? Yeah, I'm going to go and try and find some pigs. A lot of roses around here. It's quite nice. Pick one up. Try and entice some pigs towards me. Put it in between in between the teeth, and maybe just waltz up to them. Bit of a Casanova going, "Hey, how you doing? Come over here," and then stab them with a stick. Or rather than stab them, just like hit them repeatedly with a stick. Anyway, we're getting close to the timer. In fact, I think we're probably past it at this point. So, thank you very much for joining me for part 3 of Surviving the First Night and more. I've been Hack2811, and you've been watching me get blown up by creepers multiple times. Thanks again, and see you later.